House Bill 3464. Imagine this. A correctional officer brings alcohol or pills to a Texas prison, thinking it's just bending the rules. Another staff member sees it happen but stays quiet. Weeks later, an inmate overdoses, and the blame falls on one person, not the system that allowed it. What the bill says it does. House Bill 3464 increases penalties for correctional officers who bring drugs, alcohol, or other contraband into prisons or civil commitment facilities. It's meant to stop smuggling and reduce overdose deaths behind bars. What it actually does. The bill gives the Texas Department of Criminal Justice more power to prosecute staff and contractors, but it doesn't add independent oversight or new resources for drug treatment or prevention. This means the agency gains control while inmates and families still face strict restrictions, even though they're not the main source of the contraband. Who benefits? The Texas Department of Criminal Justice, more authority to enforce internally, law enforcement unions and associations that supported the bill, and prosecutors who gain stronger sentencing leverage. And who pays the price? Correctional officers facing harsh penalties without whistleblower protection, and families of inmates still blamed for contraband despite little evidence, and civil commitment residents swept under the same criminal rules as prisons. Why this matters. This bill addresses a real problem, overdose deaths in Texas prisons, but only through punishment. It doesn't fix the system that allowed staff smuggling to happen in the first place. Without transparency, treatment, or outside checks, Texans are left with more penalties but no prevention. Questions you can ask your lawmakers. Why expand agency power without requiring independent oversight or reporting? How will we measure whether harsher penalties actually reduce overdoses? And would you support adding funding for treatment and staff whistleblower protection next session? Bottom line, House Bill 3464 punishes individuals for a systemic problem, giving agencies more power while doing little to make Texas prisons safer or more accountable.